Well, these home fans could certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. This team is humming right now. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zary. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Flames take possession off the faceoff. Looking to break away. Great save by Nabokov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Keeper's no-contest zone ability means he's good at hunting down loose pucks. Makar's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Missed the net! Oh, that would have tied it right there!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner and the goalie's set to position, sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
Cutting to the first! Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
The Flames couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Gets the puck over. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush! Still lots of time left in the period. Calgary's up 1-0. Larionov's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big open ice hit.
Some players get in.
It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield, how to position, and then, of course, how to finish it off.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Flames take control of the face-off. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Flames came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Calgary's won the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Nabokov's made a really nice save here. Looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save.
Loses his balance on the play. Calgary's got possession at center. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flames have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Calgary's won the faceoff. Turns him away! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period left to play. Calgary's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Lays the body into that play. The Flames gain control of it. And as Twig folds on the shot. Denied that one.
Well, the goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle. Puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Calgary's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Looking to make something happen along the board. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Down the left, he's got a step! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play!
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate Hayden gets nothing for it.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Did you see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half after that quick release snapshot.
The Flames have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone.
12 minutes, 20 seconds.
Calgary's looking to break out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't hang on after that hit. What a chance here! Oh, it stayed out! Oh my goodness, what a stop! Calgary's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Fleury's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And they score!
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Calgary's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a save! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Flames have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it over to Pospisil.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Puck scooped up by Matveyev. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The Flames putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Save made by the goalie.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Once more! Amazing stops! 7 seconds left. 3 seconds. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Gets in front of it.
Samsonov.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Driving to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Calgary's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
That opportunity's rejected.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Scarbosa's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Oh, and he misfires on that. Hammers one. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a shot. Sharon Kovac has got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what. And that goes off the post and out.
Calgary's players are continuing.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road. Hey. And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Flames are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fleury.
Igor Sharangovich, and by number 16, Michael Scarbola.
The Flames continue to lead big here in this second period. Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Here he is, takes the shot. Played big in the moment there. And that's blocked from someone in front. Fires it, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Mikheyev. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but you gotta hit the net.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a collision with some authority. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Calgary's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Nice job tying up his opponent. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Flames win the draw. Shot. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Rocked him. They go on the attack through center. Denies him. He got all of it. And he shuts the door again. The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that banks off a stick. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves it to Tavares. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And he scores!
You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Calgary's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Sharon.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. To the front! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Drills him! Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck picked up by Alexiev.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's another hit, and you get a sense of... He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete, and that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Calgary's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Right as scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Flames are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Denies him again!
Well, he typically
Scores! He doubles up the rebound and tucks it home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Flames are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Oh, target! Scores! He does it again and hits a little milestone while he's at it.
Yeah, it's 50th point, James. Nothing to shake a head at, hey? I mean, he can finish, he can distribute. He's doing it all this year. I always found it difficult to defend when players came in off of the rush with a ton of speed, because if they were going to blow by wide or whether they were going to take the mid lane. But this time, he just elects to shoot the puck, and it's a blistering shot that beats the goaltender.
Calgary's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The Flames are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders.
Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice. Starbosa's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
The Flames with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got real.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's trailing through the first two period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Flames win it. Takes control of the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Still has possession. There's a collision. Shot, that's tipped. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Flames are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. What a hit on the play! Scarposa's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Zary.
By number 4, Brady Keeper. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 50 seconds.
The Flames lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Flames get a hold of it. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
I know he didn't score here, James, but this is the look that he wanted. I mean, he's entering the offensive blue line off of the rush with a ton of speed, and it allows him to shoot in motion. It's a great shot. The goaltender was just to task.
Taken by Makar. Quick pass across to Evangelista. Boom! Wow, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Scarposa's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves close to the point. Scooped up along the wall by Keeper. And a solid stop on the play there. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Levels them with the hit. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Leafs have it now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, wow! Stops the game! along the wing up the neutral zone.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Yeah, it's go time after that!
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Big-time glove save by Fleury. The Canucks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Larionov's won the draw. Fantastic save!
Fleury's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Flames have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Larionov's won the draw there on the attack.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Snaps it! Scores! Looky, he continues to light the lamp.
Well, that's 25 goals, James, and it ain't easy to score in this league, but he has found the back of the net in different ways that many times. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow. Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
5 seconds.
Moves behind the net. Rips it! And that goes off a player in front. The Flames gain control of the puck. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Flames continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued
The Flames wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Fleury. And he scores!
This is a primetime example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Tries to get it out of the zone, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Turn that chance aside.
Reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Oh, what a save with the glove by Fleury. Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Keeper's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Picked up along the boards by Fleury. Oh, comes up with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flames offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Taken along the wall by Weber. Uses the force on that hit. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Great poke by Domi. The Flames have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Scarbosa's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.